Okay, I think we are live. I will stick with this car. I've already qualified for this race. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay. We are back for GT7 Daily Race B and C. Even though they seem to regurgitate the same daily races on GT7, these are a couple of tracks that I halfway like, but the one thing that's really been bothering me about these daily races is the Group 3 class. It seems like the majority of the races are always on hard tires, which is getting kind of old. I'd like to do some races on medium and soft tires. This particular race here, it is a 10-lap race with 7 times the tire wear, which means you'll probably have to make at least one pit stop, and you have to use mediums and softs. So I think that will be my plan, to start out on mediums, go about 7 laps on the mediums, and then switch to the softs to finish off the race. So a lot of times when I'm doing pretty good on Assetto Corsa Competizione, I tend to steer away from GT7 because it throws me off, because I gotta like reset everything and then get adjusted to racing on GT7. But the last couple of weeks have been absolutely horrible on ACC. Just about every race that I've entered, some idiot took me out. And I mean, I should be reporting about 5 people right now, but I haven't done it. And I've lost about 400 ELO. I'm actually on the verge of getting demoted to rookie if I don't fix these problems. Well, I don't feel like I need to fix anything. It's just the idiots surrounding me. So anyway, I figure, hey, things are going bad on ACC. Why not jump over to GT7? So yeah, I've been practicing for the last couple hours. Oops. Those are my friends raking. I'm about 2.5 slower than T Mission, which I probably won't catch him, because I know I won't put in enough time. So much for that. A 1.5 second. Oh my God. That penalty. Oh my God.
Hey, at Lincoln Play VR waving hand.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Lincoln.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, Ham.
What's up, Ham?
Hey, at I gonna be Ninja.
Ninja, how's it going?
Are you winning LIC?
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
PSVR 2 needs a way to view chat and see who says what.
It really does. There's really no reason why we shouldn't have that by now. I'm getting this feeling like what we see with PSVR 2 is what we get. Oh shit. Well, I don't have time to complete another lap. So yeah, I mean, one of the things that I think was displayed before the launch of PSVR 2 was the ability to use your camera while you're streaming, and I don't think that's ever going to come to fruition. And that's part of the thing that I spoke about when I was talking about PSVR 2 being.
Sony seemed to have forgotten about PSVR 2 new features.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons. Like when I speak about PSVR 2 being underpowered, I'm not talking about just the games. I think they just don't. I mean, some of these games are struggling to run. We've been getting Quest ports that have been absolutely horrible. Now you add more resources to that when you have to use a camera, you know, to display whoever's streaming. I just don't think that's going to come to fruition. There's been no mention of it. I mean, they talk about this huge update that we just got, and as far as PSVR 2 goes, the only update that we gotten was the ability to turn off the, when we go in the pass-through, we have the ability to shut off the companion app. So if you happen to be streaming, nobody will see your surroundings, you know, assuming your place is a mess. But no, we haven't seen the ability to use the camera while we're streaming. We don't have a chat in the chat window yet. So I'm kind of in the camp with Beardo Benjo when he said a while back was that, you know, he feels like Sony, when they made PSVR 2, they were just covering all the bases. So if something happens to catch fire, then they won't miss out on the money, you know. So now, you know, we've got PS5, PS5 Slim, rumored PS5 Pro, PSVR 2, PlayStation Portable, whatever the thing is supposed to be, PlayStation Portal, earbuds. I mean, it seems to me like they want to be focused on having hardware just about everywhere. So if something catches fire, they got a device, you know, so they won't be able to miss out on any of that money. So, I mean, at this point, PSVR 2 just, it feels like it's just there. Oh, shit, I forgot to switch to medium tires, so I'm going to be starting this race out on softs. Here we go. Yep, here we go with the dirty racing already.
dirty bastards.
That's, you know, not... I mean, what can I say? It's GT7. It's just the way that the nature of this game. You know, I guess I'll play GT7 when I'm a glutton for punishment. Damn it, that's gonna be a penalty. These tires are worn out already. Damn it! I think the dude tried to brake check me into a penalty also. Damn, dude! These tires are about gone too. A fucking penalty, my God! A 3-second penalty at that. That was a fucking backbreaker. I probably could have caught that car in front of me if it wasn't for that penalty. I could probably still catch him though.
Rewinding back, you crossed the pit entry line.
Okay. Alright, I'll give you that. I did make a last-second decision to go into the pits.
It was close though.
Well, I made a last-minute decision to go into the pits because I didn't know where the pits were at, especially with this reverse plot. This guy behind me nearly took me out.
To protest to the stewards like Verstappen LOL.
Yeah, right.
picking up WRC. It launches next week.
I don't know.
I'll be all over that for the club racing.
Even if I do decide to pick it up, I probably wouldn't get it until it gets the VR support.
To get a round wheel too.
Eventually, yeah. Cause this GT3 wheel ain't gonna work on some rally games. Fuck. I've done better. I've done worse. Just about everybody using the NSX for this race. I do find that this NSX concept, it handles a little bit better than the Lexus. I think the Lexus has got a little more top end speed. All right, let's exit and see where to go next. Entry deadline. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this race. Let's go get my trusty NSX. Now we got to put the hards on there. That's something I'm not exactly thrilled about. Oh, excuse me. Damn it! There's a moment where I go to turn the wheel and it just cranks all the way in. That's why I hate these damn hard tire races. At any given moment, all of a sudden the car just acts like it's on ice. With these hard tires, you got to brake earlier than what you normally would. I'm not liking these hard tires. I just don't like. That's another reason why I haven't done so many of these daily races lately. Because it's like with the Group 3 cars, they only seem to want to make these races be on hard tires. Oy, oy, oy. 133s. I'm way down there in 12th place. I just do not like these daily races with these hard tires. And for about the last 3 months, maybe 4 months, it seems like the majority of the Group 3 races on GT7 are on hard tires. I don't know why they're hell-bent on making these races with that specific compound. I said, with these soft tires, with these hard tires feeling like you're racing on ice, there's not a wide margin for error. If you make a mistake, you pay for it dearly. It's even worse if a dirty racer knocks you off the track. I mean, at least with soft tires, if somebody at least tries to knock me off the track, you know, with good grip, I can at least fight it. Damn it! Before they tweaked the penalty system, I actually would have got a penalty for being knocked off the track. There's the fucking penalty. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck the rating. Fuck it. I just can't do this track. I just cannot stand these hard tires. Let's go back to this one. We'll go with the medium tires for this race. Oh God. That last race, like somebody tried to squeeze underneath me and he bumped me off the track, sent me right into the wall. That's one of the reasons why this game is just not fun at times. Fucking Polyphony Digital need to start mixing up some of these different daily races and stop doing so many goddamn races on on hard tires. You know, hate to say it, but if Forza Motorsports had VR support, I think I would, even though they're even dirtier over there, I think I would enjoy that game more than I would this one, because for all the shit that they say about the game, for the videos that I've seen, the ray tracing looks pretty damn good in that game. I mean, those night races in the wet, I mean, they look pretty damn good. And some of these comparison videos that I've seen, is that the tracks on Forza have night lights that light up the track, whereas on GT7, a lot of the tracks they remove the light post that lights up the track. So night races definitely look better on Forza because it's well lit. I mean, it looks like a carnival at night. So I'm really tempted to get that game, but I don't want to spend $70 for it because I don't want to spend $70 and go over there and deal with the same dirty drivers that I'm dealing with over here. So, but nobody gets off the hook this weekend because I've had some terrible races on ACC as well. You know, I had some absolute idiots riding my bumper so they can try to get a good exit out of the apex. And when I tried to brake to hold my line, tried to trail brake it through corners, a lot of them rear-ended me and set me off the track. So this has been it's just been a really frustrating past couple of weeks. I mean, on Low Fuel Motorsports, I think I've lost about.
Hey boss, if you do get it, can you do a video vid?
If I get Forza, I don't know if I'll do an edited video because it just takes so long. I mean, in my opinion, I'm not very good at making edited videos, and it's even worse, you know, when.
CVR vid.
Well, if we're still talking about Forza, I don't think it's going to get VR support because that game appears to be pretty demanding. You know, even flat screen. Yeah, that game Forza appears to be very demanding, even in flat screen. So.
Yes.
Because the ray tracing takes up a lot of resources. I'm led to believe that the ray tracing on some of these games might be the second most taxing resource outside of the game itself. But yeah, I'm really tempted. I keep checking G2A and Humble Bumble and all these other sites.
Thank you, didn't know.
So let me come back and check some of these comments so I can respond appropriately. Because I hate this damn speech chat. Sony needs to do something about that shit too and get that chat back inside this damn headset like they had it before. All right, let me see who's saying what. Okay, Militant Rebel. Let's see here. Mark. Yeah, I don't think Forza is going to get VR support because, as I was saying, the game's already pretty demanding as it is. Okay, I'll say that again in case the mic cut off. Yeah, I don't think Forza is going to get VR support. I really wish it did. Because, I mean, just to be able to see all those night races with the ray tracing and see some of these tracks lit up like a carnival at night, that alone would be worth the price of admission if it had VR support. You know, I think my PC could handle it if it did have VR support, but I think a lot of these mid-range computers like PCs with like a 3070 and below, it would probably tax their computers quite a bit to do a night race in the rain with VR support. So yeah, sorry about that last race. It's just like all the frustrations that I have with GT7 along with PSVR 2, all of those frustrations came out. Because I absolutely do not like streaming bad races. I do not like putting on bad shows, but it's a lot of it is beyond my control when you're dealing with dirty racers in this game. Entry period opens up in a little under 4 minutes. This morning, I did do a 45-minute race on low fuel motorsports at Suzuka. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, did I get that one wrong. I was thinking that because it was a 45-minute race, nobody would do anything stupid, because the last thing anybody wants to do is get taken out on the first lap of a 45-minute race. So I thought everybody would remain in their place and wait for things to start to thin out before they start making their moves. But yeah, people were being aggressive like it was a one-lap race, and I got bumped off the track on the very first lap, and I think I didn't want to make any unscheduled pit stops, so I pretty much kept going with a damaged car.
Yeah, I feel you. It can really turn me off when PPL do stupid stuff.
Yeah. It's really frustrating, and the crazy part about it is the logic would seem to be that the faster you get, the more you'll get away from the dirty drivers and the inexperienced drivers. But I tell you what, with low fuel motorsports, the better you get, the harder those races are. I mean, because the better you get, the tougher the competition is. You know, if you want to use letter grades, if I'm a C-class driver and I'm in there with D-class drivers, I can get past most of them because a lot of them will make mistakes. So I won't have to really do anything to overtake them. Just wait for them to go off the track and go wide. But if I'm a C-class driver and I'm in there with some B-class drivers, that's a whole different story, because you're in there with aggressive drivers who know how to drive. And a lot of them will try to use pressure tactics and try to stay on your heels to try to get you to make a mistake and fly off the track. And sometimes they get a little too aggressive and they might miscalculate you, hitting the brakes, and they run into you and take you off the track. But at least I feel like the shit that goes on with low fuel motorsports is more or less ignorant drivers, so they're not more so dirty. They just take ill-advised chances, being a little too aggressive. But GT7, yeah, some of these guys are just blatantly dirty. I mean, if you get on the side of
100% agreed.
Yeah, if you get on the side of somebody on GT7, they gonna just bump you off the track, and that's all to it. And I hate to say it, GT7, sometimes it's one of those games where sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. I don't go in there with the intentions of being dirty, but there are times where if I'm on the inside, I got to hold my line. And if a guy, bumps into me and tries to take my line, then I've got to fight to hold my line. All right, entry period starts in 10 seconds. All right. All right. Am I still on mediums or softs? I'm on mediums now. One more thing. Some days I absolutely cannot stand this reprojection coming from PSVR 2. Some days I can deal with it, but some days I just I need a run and start. Let's do this again. Oh my Christ. So the question is do I put the soft tires on to try to get a better qualifying time, or do I stay with the mediums so I can be adjusted to how they behave once the race starts? Because from what I'm seeing, I'd have to get into the 140, like the 146s, to get to the middle of the pack, and that's quite a ways off. How much time do we have left? 8 minutes. Alright, let's go back to the mediums so we can get ready for the race. So we're going to start the race on mediums this time. Checking the radar, don't. Alright, don't look like anything's coming. Now I hate how they point you right at the wall too, and then take you and then start to veer away from it. Yeah, I just don't like that how they do this rolling start and they put you right at a corner when they release the controls over to you. Oh my Christ. I got damage in the front. Yeah, give that a second to go away. Ay, ay, ay. So where do I qualify at this time? This time I'm 7th. What's the point of having a warm-up in this game if the warm-up's only 20 seconds? But you won't even be able to complete even a quarter of a lap. You know, so that's pointless. There's a lot of NSXs in here. Here we go. All right, we'll go next lap. Ah, fucking asshole! That's going to be a penalty. You asshole! He tried to take me out. It backfired on him anyway. Alright. Now that Josh, that was the asshole that knocked me out of first place. He took second. I'll take fourth though. Considering the dirty shit I had to deal with, I'll take fourth. Hell, I might even save that replay. So I think I'll do one more race and then I got to get a few things done before it gets late. Yeah, we'll save that replay. All right, let's do one more. I think I'm getting into a groove now. So let's make sure we're on mediums to start this race. All right, folks, I am going to go grab a drink. I will be right back.
Yeah. It's also kind of lazy to get me off now. We're not abandoning the spot for the first time. There's like this question, there's like taking it like frogs. Question, you asking a question, how does it sound? Alright, it sounds like it sounds like it's like all like it definitely sounds like
Okay, folks, we are back, and damn, it's already been almost 2 hours that I've been streaming. Unfortunately, it took me that damn long to get into a groove. That last race actually felt pretty good. There's still a couple of spots where I go to make a turn, and then the steering wheel just cranks all the way over because it feels like an understeer slide. But other than that, and other than the dirty racers doing what they normally do, it felt all right. Had to grab my gloves real quick. We got about 3 minutes before the race starts. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Also, I want to remind everybody that it's that time of the year again for the Players' Choice Awards, hosted by my boy King Thrash Gaming, and there's going to be a lot of categories this year. I mean, a lot. This year, I will be presenting the award for the best PlayStation VR 2 title. So I've got to submit the nominees to King Thrash, and then he runs the poll. And then once he gets the information back to me, then I'll make the video for it. So once I get the information from King Thrash, once the poll is up, I'll give you guys the link where to go to vote. So make sure you cast your votes. This is the Players' Choice Awards. It is a award show that's made by the players for the players. You know, the Game Awards hosted by one Mr. Jeff Keighley. We just don't trust this show because it's just sometimes there's politics and maybe some grease pockets going on. So with this award show, there's no funny business. You know, you go to the site and you bet on and you vote on every single category that's there. And then, like we did last year, those who submitted videos presenting awards, right as the winner was announced, you would see the poll results posted right there. So once again, you know, once I get the information when the poll goes live, I'll let you guys know. I'll give a link to you. Go there, vote, and then once I get the date from King Thrash, tune in to his channel to watch the Players' Choice Awards. Pretty cool entertainment, you know. Thrash, he'll throw in some skit videos, as he calls it, some skit shows. So last year's turnout was pretty damn good. So make sure you tune in this year too. So how much time we got? 30 seconds. So I think I finally figured this track out enough that if I hit the corners right and get a good exit out the apex, I can carry some speed and get past some of these guys. Yeah, that asshole that last race, dude blatantly tried to take me out, but it backfired and he hit the wall. So where do I qualify at this time? Oh shit, I'm 11th. Oh shit, we got an A+ driver in here with us. Holy shit. And he's got a time of 1:45. God damn. It's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a rough race. Oh, the A+ driver dropped out. Guess he decided he was a big fish in a small pond. Well, I got moved up to 9th. Yeah, about 3 people dropped out. I'm guessing they must have thought they were too big for this race. Oh! I knew I was asking for it. That was a backbreaker. And it happened at a spot where it shouldn't have happened. And got hit with a fucking penalty? I hate to say it, but that car that was in front of me, I should have just went ahead and moved him out of the way. Oh my God. All right. Let's hang it up. Oh, well, if I ended up getting demoted to D, I'll come back. It won't be the end of the world. So, hate to end it on a bad note, folks, but I got to go take care of a few things. When I come back, maybe possibly do the 45-minute race on Assetto Corsa Competizione at Suzuka. See what happens there. But just a lot of mental mistakes this race. Just, oh, God. Can't blame any of that on the dirty racing. Although one guy got a little funny with me, but me going off the track, it was all me. So, we'll see you guys in a little while, hopefully. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king. And deuces. We'll see you soon, everybody.